because he just played so much melee that it flew into like liquid. Flew it into his mind. What is happening?
You know, hand warmer.
Yeah, so Matteo plays Falcon, someone else plays Ganon.
They're hitting
This is not a hand warmer.
Wait.
I think both of them accidentally went Zelda and then swapped the sheep.
And they both just, okay.
Yeah, they both died immediately.
Yeah, I mean, I can't explain nor describe how that happened, but I've been baited by that many times.
So we talked a lot about Matteo. Neek's also a very strong player from Ontario. He just won a regional in Toronto, beating Faust, and winning it over Zuppy and Ryan Ford.
That's big.
Jmook and Cody Schwab, we haven't not talked about at all.
New York.
Because we don't need to. They're the #1 team in this bracket. They are arguably the #1 static team in the world right now. They are both incredibly good at the game, and you can see that they are up 4 stocks each to 2 stocks each in less than a minute.
Yeah, I mean, it's just going to be nice and clean to watch. I mean, I was watching a few of their sets off stream just to kind of see the cohesiveness of this team.
And what did you think?
They've teamed a lot before. This isn't their first time, but...
No, they're static.
From watching them play, I mean, they don't really... It's kind of like they're so good that they can predict what the other person can do just because they played against each other so much over the years, because you can even find sets of these two from
the Prowling Grounds, from the old upstate tournaments.
Yeah, like really old upstate tournaments. So they can pretty confidently predict what they're going to do, and they can kind of just pre-move in a way.
Yes.
And then also at the same time, they are just not going to drop things as Cody falls off.
And they're both top 3 players in the world too. It's the most devastating thing because a lot of the doubles specialists throughout the years, it wasn't 2 top 10 players together, but now it's 2 top 3 players together with arguably #1 in the world.
Yeah, this is a stack team for sure, and there's no way around it. The Fox-Sheik combo is also just kind of a classic staple that's been around for a long time, and what could be arguably one of the best, if not the best team that is around, not involving double Fox. And we've seen that with like the Run Riot tempo time, where I wish they would play more.
Just tempo. He's old NJ player. He's doing his thing right now. I think he's going for a master's or a PhD.
Yeah, but. I mean, the game's kind of playing themselves. To be fair, it's actually really respectable. If one stock goes the wrong way here, it could actually be winnable.
You just catapulted Falcon into Fox. It's kind of like forward-throwing Ice Climbers, where if you forward throw or throw a character into another character, it'll launch off of that one character and send them flying. He just left. He's out.
He's gone.
Oh, he's hanging up his jacket because it's a little warm in here.
It is. I think it's the lights actually on stage, maybe?
Oh, yeah, the red light just blaring directly into Jmook's face.
Yeah, that'll probably cook you a bit.
He looks villainous from the angle I can see him. You can see it, too, in the player cam. He's like half black, half red.
It looks awesome.
Getting some Darth Maul vibes.
Is he registered as a villain for the tournament?
Yes, he is registered as a villain. So he'll be playing in the villain crew battle right after top 16. Yeah, so it's going to be a heroes versus villains crew battle for $1,000, featuring the 5 heroes and 5 villains of the tournament.
That's kind of sick. Good narrative building, Collision. Good job.
For sure. I really like the superhero theme. And even the players on the screen, they're red and blue.
Yep. Very sick. Oh. Wow. Absolutely cooked. But, again, it's going to be an even trade.
The up B in tandem was really funny to watch.
It was. And Cody's just kind of playing stock tank a little bit.
Yeah, that was such a good up smash on, I want to say that was Jmook. Because he covered a Falcon jumping off of side platform to center stage. And if he had missed, it would have just been safe anyway. It's good awareness.
And just in the first minute already, so much has happened. You know, teams matches just typically have such a smaller play, you know, time that before this first transformation, you've already lost houses.
Yeah, but Neek's on it. Like, Neek specifically has been holding onto these stocks super well.
Now with this transformation, it's actually going to be a lot longer as well. Just popping out with Nares on a shield can probably get out of here.
I thought Cody was going to go for an up air off of the up B and get the craziest kill.
That would have been pretty nuts. The fact that he's in this pit in the first place is kind of crazy. I mean, you might as well just hold your stocks for your teammate, especially because Mateo's down bad here in the stock part. Jab going to do it.
Fair.
Yeah, I mean, what was that, like 200%?
Something like that.
Yeah, 100% going to work.
Also, just of note, Neeks doesn't main Sheik.
Really?
He plays a lot of the cast, and he mains Mark.
Well, Sheik is definitely a strong team's character, as we already highlighted before, so I can see why that would be a preferred pick.
I mean, it's a good pick in teams.
I also feel like Marth, it's really easy to get suffocated in teams if you don't have like a... I feel like you have to be significantly better than your opponent a lot of the time. Not always, but a fair bit of the time in order to create your own space and not actually have it contested too heavily.
Yeah. Cody and Jmook did a very good job in that sandwich spot. They were both in between the characters and made sure that neither of the teammates, like neither of Matteo or Neeks, could get a strong hit in.
Waiting on the Angel platform, get 2 clean stocks at the same time. Was a stock share. Any point now Cody could lose this, but you know. Okay.
Oh my
All right.
Lord.
Never mind. 4 down tilts in a row. Plenty of extra credit.
I like that Neeks went for the forward air, or sorry, for the back air to try to continue and follow up on Mateo's air. Oh. No way.
That's pretty awkward. This is gonna be nice and clean.
Oh, great wave land off the side. That, is that it?
I thought these are best of 5.
I thought it was best of 5. Isn't it best of 5?
I'm pretty sure top 16 is best of 5.
Maybe it's not.
You may need to. Maybe it's top 8.
Possibly. Yeah, I was gonna tell a story about. Wait. I think that's. I have no idea. I was just gonna bring up about Neeks that a little tidbit about Neeks.
Okay,
that's
go ahead.
Funny. So, in Neeks' Twitter bio, there is a number. If you read, on his Twitter bio right now, it says 367 twitch.tv/NeeksSSBM.
Is that how many days streamed in a row?
That is not how many days stream in a row.
That was my guess. Okay.
Melee player and coach, DM for lessons, all characters, 25 an hour, and his profile picture is him shirtless with a selfie.
You are shredded.
He is shredded too.
Holy.
Giga chat.
Can't say that, but.
I mean, I can't say what the number stands for either, but.
Oh, you can?
You can infer. It's a strong number.
I'm just gonna Google anything related to this number because I have no idea what.
It's not about the number itself. You can't get anything out of it just from the number. The Canadians know what I'm talking about.
You lost me. Up next.
We'll talk about it later.
Up next.
Who do we have up next?
We don't know.
Okay, so I see. I want to say that's not Logan.
Oh, we do know. Swedish Project, Kraken Maelstrom.
Oh.
I actually know these players.
That's all. Okay. Give us the introduction.
Well, this is MDVA, Kraken Maelstrom.
Kraken and Maelstrom are both MDVA. That is correct.
And that is a Marth. Is it a Marth Fox team?
You're right. It's a Marth.
Yes,
kind of.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Well, Maelstrom doesn't always play.
So
Fox,
Maelstrom
right?
mostly plays Fox. Okay, no, Maelstrom only plays Fox. Crike has been dabbling with his ice climbers recently against Sheik specifically. So he's been playing ices against a handful of Sheiks at the majors, and it's had mixed success. It's definitely still getting better. Okay. But it's crazy because his Marth is actually really good versus Sheik.
I remember seeing it at Ballfest.
Yeah.
There was, I don't know if you remember, but at SmashCon Ballfest, Crike had a crazy tournament.
Yeah.
And I didn't know who Crike was. I was saying Crikey. I was saying all these random tags. And
now Crike's a top 50 player.
A machine at the game. Absolute monster. And we're about to see, it's going to be a Fox Sheik for Project in Swedish.
Oh, for Project in Swedish. I don't know who Swedish is going to play in teams. Probably
I hear Peach's Wave Dash right now.
I don't know who Project's going to play in teams.
They're not even...
Because, also, this is not Swedish and Project and Crike and Maelstrom. This is Dr. Lobster and Brad and Lod and Rishi. It just says, like, we were told that it was going to be Crike, Maelstrom, Swedish Project, and I think they're just doing it in a different order. And that's fine.
And that's fine.
So
yeah, we're going to get...
Rishi and Lod.
Rishi and Lod.
These players need zero introduction. Both of them pretty, not active in the last couple of months of Melee. Rishi has been in the United Kingdom farming the players with his name, the Prime Minister. Been playing a little bit of Peach, a little bit of Marth. He warmed up with me a bit before this tournament, asking me to play. He's been warming up his Peach and Marth. And Lod, I want to say he's rank 12 right now. And I feel like the rank 12 is a little bit of a misnomer. Because
there wasn't much going on last year for Lod.
He didn't enter a lot. Yeah. He's a doctor. We all know he's a doctor. But his
Melee
last,
second.
Yeah, Melee is second. But he's very good at the game. His last tournament at Riptide, he beat Moki and I want to say he beat Moki Axe Amza, if I'm not mistaken.
Those matchups sound right.
Yeah.
It sounds like that's right. And
also a family, 2 brothers.
Yeah, right. We've got another one of those in this tournament with Aklo.
Aklo and Foxy Grandpa, yeah. They're
so,
two of the Brotherhood.
I think they're still in the tournament. They are.
Also the Famele, the family, the 4 people.
So Dr. Lobster and Brad. Dr. Lobster has been around for
ages.
My time.
Taylor Baldwin.
My time.
He was in New England for a stint and resides in Long Island. Very strong player. He just got 33rd at Genesis. I want to say he beat Grab, and I don't remember who else, but he beat Grab.
I think I saw that in the bracket, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good run.
Yeah, Dr. Lobster, very, very good at the game.
One of those players that you don't right away recognize, and then you remember, oh, wait, another monster at the game. And Brad's a Falco.
Yeah, Brad is a pretty strong Falco. He goes to nightclubs every so often. He goes to Emporium of Shines. He's had a couple of pretty solid, like, almosts at the majors. Like, he went Game 5 with, I almost said his full tag, Kwang. I'm not going to try to butcher it. But he went Game 5 with Kwang. I want to say I think it was for 65th or 49th at Shine. And it was a very, very close set, and everyone was cheering for him.